Hello and welcome back to Journey on the Trail. Today my family and I are doing a quick 2-day 1-night backpack trip at Wildcat Hollow. We're just going to do the short loop. We ran into some beautiful weather in November. It's in the mid 70s today and a low of only like 55 degrees ish, so it's going to be a beautiful trip, and we just wanted to take advantage and get out and enjoy some of this late fall weather. You can see not too many cars in the parking lot. The advantage of going on a weekday. Here we are with our gear loadout. We got some heavy packs. I don't own yet an ultralight 3-person tent, so I'm carrying a Mountain Smith Morrison 3. That sucker weighed in at it's just under 8 pounds, and it takes up a large amount of volume. I had to break out my big pack for this trip just to be able to carry that giant tent. Then I'm carrying some other miscellaneous odds and ends. Because it's a short trip, we're definitely living it up a little bit. Brought a lot of extra food items and stuff. It's gonna be a fun night tonight, especially since we brought our daughter with us. We want to make sure we have plenty of stuff to keep us all having a good time. And my wife's breaking out for the first time her Gregory Maven 55. So, and hers is pretty full because she's carrying a lot of the items that I would normally carry that I can't because of the tent taking up so much space. And my daughter's rocking her little REI. She's ready for an upgrade of a pack, but she's got her own pad and pillow in her pack and should be good to go. So we are currently here, and our goal is to make it, we're actually going to go counterclockwise, and we're hoping to make it up to about this point here. That puts us at about 2 miles, and I know that's in the Pine area. That's some nice campsites. There's so many campsites to choose from out here, but that's our goal, is to hit there, and then that'll leave us for 3 tomorrow, because we got a little bit of a later start this afternoon. It's only 1 o'clock though, so we got plenty of time. So here we are at the trail intersection of so this is actually a lollipop, and we're going to go counterclockwise, so we're going to go to the right. We've been passing campsites like crazy. We're about a half mile in. We're starting to climb up the ridge. This is a good campsite here. It's not where we're going to stay tonight, but this is a nice one. Last time I was up here, I remember spotting this one out too. It's close to the trail, but it's got this really nice view over this nice valley here. Some nice hammock spots too. Taking a quick little break before we head on down the trail. Well, we found this campsite that I thought was the one I was looking for, but the fire ring that I remember is missing. Looks like it's been heavily used since the last time I was here, maybe. I don't know, we're gonna scout up a little bit further ahead and see if there's something maybe a little bit better. Looks like we may have found home for the night. Let's see what our tent options look like here. Nice fire ring. Good job. All right, you're doing it. What are you two doing in there?
Having a pillow fight.
A pillow fight?
Yeah.
So a quick camp tour. Got our chair zero. Some generic chair that does a great job. It's just heavy. And the Behemoth Mountain Smith Morrison 3. It's a heavy tent, but it is a good tent. And it fits all three of us well. But I will definitely be upgrading it for next season now that we'll be doing more backpacking.
There's your pillow.
It's a good campsite. Decent ring. A nice view back there. Definitely happy. This was about 1.9 miles in, going counterclockwise.
That colored fire in there.
It is. I brought some colored fire. Yeah.
Cool. What's that? Candy?
This? Nope, these are matches to start fire.
What are matches? It's starting to heat up.
Yep, that's what it does.
We're getting it going.
That's our goal. I encourage it too.
It's getting farther up. Just keep using my sticks.
Yep.
Then it'll keep going. This is a good party area and a good camp area.
Got some pepperoni rolls heating up at the fire. Mac and cheese on the stove. And veggies and fruit. What do you guys think?
Sweet.
Eating good in the woods. Alright, so pepperoni and cheese rolls, grapes and apples, broccoli, carrots, celery, mac and cheese, cheddar mac and cheese. Yeah. Whew. That's how you cook in the woods. Well, maybe a big old fat steak would be even better, but I think that's some pretty good stuff.
I'm just getting some more of them so I can put them in the fire.
We're gonna
Get them started up.
All right. Tomorrow morning will be a beautiful sunrise over that way. Starting to get dark even though it's only 5:20, but by the time we're done eating, probably be about time for something else that I've got hidden in that package. What do you?
S'mores!
S'mores, that's right. All right. I don't know how much more filming we'll do tonight, but it's been a great first day. First family backpacking trip. Got 2 miles in. Got 3 more miles tomorrow to do. It's been a ton of fun. And I don't know. It's the perfect temperature out here. So we may have missed some of the fall colors, but staying in this pine forest, you don't even notice that you're missing it. So you can keep hearing the wind blowing through the trees, and it's just real peaceful. So, all right, well, it's time for us to eat. If I don't talk to you anymore tonight, we'll see you in the morning.
And look at the side.
Oh, yeah, that fire is going good. I guess it was a lot of mac and cheese. Hopefully you're hungry.
Want to see how much I ate? I don't want to eat too much mac and cheese.
Okay.
Because it's not very much healthy.
morning. Just got up a little bit earlier before the rest of the family and enjoying this beautiful sunrise, and made some of this Alpine Start coffee that Josh Ebersol, another YouTuber, recommended, and I gotta say he's spot on. This is definitely the best instant coffee I've ever had on the trail. But just enjoying this cool morning. I think it's somewhere in the low 50s, and it feels so good out, and it feels great to be out. And just so thankful that my family joined me on this trip, and they had a great amount of fun from what they're saying. We had a pillow fight before we went to bed last night and watched the animated movie Sing in the tent, and I don't know, it was a different kind of fun, and I felt really at peace sleeping in the tent last night. Like a lot of times, like I'll be laying there by myself, and I don't know, you hear nature and everything, and even though I've been doing this for many years, you just still, it takes you a while to get to sleep. But last night, having them with me, I mean, it was like being at home, just fell right to sleep, so it was pretty awesome. But gonna enjoy the rest of this coffee and let them sleep a little bit longer, and then it's gonna be time for some breakfast. Got some eggs and oatmeal ready to go for this morning. And then we've got about 3 miles out.
Today we are making eggs.
That's right.
And we put it on a pan.
That's right again.
A different kind of pan.
You guys want to eat your oatmeal.
Colored eggs too.
Probably gonna read.
We're eating colored eggs. Because of the pink on it. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the egg. Okay. Is that my... Hey, passengers. Hey. Welcome to our egg place. I mean pizza place.
We're getting pizza, post-hike pizza.
Really?
So we got to finish the hike first to even get qualified for pizza. All right, everybody, what do you think of your campsite?
Good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was an awesome campsite.
Good.
Man, I really loved it. Now we're ready to finish up our 3 miles. Campsite, like we found it. And we're at the intersection for the long loop and short loop. Cedar Run, that direction. Just continue straight to stay on the short loop. And we're about to pop up on the road up ahead.
Which way do we go?
Mommy's got the right direction.
Okay. Where the parking lot is? Is this the parking lot?
We'll pop back up on the trail here in a minute. Bless you. You'll make a left for the short loop. And here's the sign off the road. Long loop, you'd go straight. Short loop, you'd go the direction we just came. Or if you're going counterclockwise like us, the trail will be right here. Just follows the road for a little bit. We're heading back into the pine trees again. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Coming up on a really nice campsite that I think would be close to around 2 miles in if you're going clockwise. Heavily used, but nice site though.
High pitch or low pitch? Let's listen one more time.
Low.
High or low? Right. This one's a low pitch.
Good job.
Good job.
What about
Pretty good ways down, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Up here's another nice campsite. This is getting a lot closer to the beginning of the trail going clockwise. But I mean, you got some stone benches there and this hillside behind you. Stumbled into this sweet campsite that's off trail. But man, it's cool. Wow. This one's nice. No, another site where good for hammocks. A couple hammock spots, but I'm not seeing too many tent sites. One right there though that could work. But man, somebody went all out here. Cool spot. Just off trail a little bit. I just haven't seen it. If the leaves were up, I don't think I would have seen it. Yep, we are at the creek crossing, and really it's just mud. There's hardly any water, which there hasn't been hardly any water anywhere on this trail this trip, which is, for me, very abnormal for Wildcat. And really, even the mud's been very limited.
Because there's no rain. Now the perfect way how to get over there. Just go under it.
Easier said than done. Mommy's doing the squats.
Okay, look, that is an easy way, okay? See how a pro
Oh, you almost banged your head. I mean, you did.
Yep.
almost? Almost. Yay. Good job.
That's a very nice campsite here. Normally I think there'd be water running over there. Nice one. You're doing it. That's true. Sitting on the trail. Wow. Yeah, that is a cool tree. So here we are. That's the way we went yesterday. It's called a lollipop savanna because the trail started with a stick and then goes in a loop and then comes back to the stick and finishes. So yesterday we went that way. Today we came back from this way. And to finish the trail, we came back this way. Our truck's just down there. Last time I was out here, I camped right over that way with Fancy Pants. Good memories there.
Mommy, look at me.
Good job.
Daddy, are you getting this?
Pretty awesome.
Decent amount of people out today, although we only came across, I don't know, half a dozen people all day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cars
Yeah,
and a motorcycle.
I counted that with it.
All right, everybody, what'd you think of Wildcat Hollow?
Good!
Good
It was really
times.
nice.
It was an awesome 5-mile loop. Had a great campsite, had a great time.
s'mores.
We did s'mores. And this weather, I mean, for November was
It was
perfect.
awesome. Yeah.
So I definitely recommend coming out here and doing the small loop. It's a great place to come with your family, and or if you're just looking to get out on a quick trip or just starting in backpacking, it's a great place to go. Not a ton of elevation, and boy, I just can't say enough about the temperature that we ran into in November. To be able to hike in the 70s and low mid 50s, it was just perfect. But
Yeah.
anyways, it was a fun trip, but we're looking forward to some post-hike meals. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining Journey on the Trail.
Bye.
Bye.